You know what they say, guys, new year, new you. Happy New Year, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are new, today I'm gonna be talking and kicking off the January fasting challenge. So if you've never been to my channel before and you don't know what my channel is about, it's about fasting. So I'm gonna teach you guys over the course of the next couple months about how to unlock your true potential in life by living a fasting focused lifestyle. What this means is that you're gonna unlock your mental clarity, you're gonna get rid of your brain fog, you're gonna become a better version of yourself just because of how productive you're gonna be, how good you're gonna feel, how energized you're gonna feel, and this is all done through not eating. So I'm not selling you this crazy fitness program, I'm not selling you guys a gym membership, equipment, a meal plan, a grocery list, none of that. I'm just selling you guys the idea of fasting, which is completely free. So if you want to get rid of that brain fog, you want to get rid of your excess pounds and really start to unlock your true potential this year, hit that subscribe button and set your timer because we're starting the challenge right now. If you're wondering, who are you? Why should I trust you? You're just some random person on the internet. Well, yeah, I am a random person on the internet. But this is what I used to look like, and I used to have a diet full of sugar. I used to be self-conscious, I still am. I used to have a lot of problems with my breathing, like borderline sleep apnea, all these different things. And I started this fasting focused lifestyle, and then I changed my life around. And trust me, the first time I heard about fasting, I thought it was the craziest thing in the world. I was like, you have to eat 3 meals a day. You're gonna eat once a day? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You want me to eat once a day? I'm gonna starve to death. I'm gonna be in starvation mode. All these myths were crossing my mind. But the truth is, fasting will help you in so many ways. Heal your gut, heal your mind, get rid of the brain fog, and it will heal you from the inside. And weight loss will be an incredible side effect to this new lifestyle that you're embarking on. Yeah. So hit that subscribe button like I said, and let's get right into the challenge. Set your timer right now. It is day 1 and you're in there with me. If you don't have the calendar yet, shoot me an email at fastforwardtohealth@gmail.com and I will send you a copy of the calendar for free. So do it right now. Send me an email. Tell me, hey, I want the calendar. There's 3 different ones. There's the OMAD one, which is 1 meal a day intermittent fasting. There's the water fasting calendar, which means that you're gonna do an extended water fast if you're ready for it. And there's also the flexible challenge. So you could start the month out with 1 meal a day or another type of intermittent fasting window, and then you can work your way up to a water fast. So up to you, everything's flexible. But shoot me an email, take those calendars, print those calendars right now, put a big X through it today for day 1 and we're getting going, okay? I also wanted to tell you guys, Happy New Year, okay? Every single one of you is beautiful. Every single one of you is capable. No matter how many times you've yo-yoed with your weight in your life, no matter how many diets you've tried, this is not a diet. This is a lifestyle and it costs nothing. You're actually gonna save a ton of money doing it anyway. So I'm gonna tell you guys a couple steps that I want you guys to take today to make sure that you're doing your check-ins down below and also on the water fasting forum. Step number 1. Go take your before pictures. I know it's a sensitive subject. I know you maybe don't want to take a photo of yourself, but just take a quick photo of yourself from the front, from the sides, from the back, stash it in your phone, put it away, don't even look at it. Trust me on this step, you want to do it, okay? So go take that before picture. Even if you have to pause this video, go take the photo, come back, go do it, because that's going to be the guideline, the starting point. Embrace your body, embrace the person you've become. It doesn't matter what weight you are, it doesn't matter what you look like. The importance is that you're trying to change your mind, get rid of the brain fog, and you're starting to become a better you. So don't worry about your appearance, don't worry about anything, don't be self-conscious. Go take that photo, come back. I'll give you a second. Step number 2. In the comments of this video, every single day for the next couple days of the challenge in the whole month of January, I want you guys to comment down below and do your check-ins, every single one of you. So hit that like button and comment down below, say day 1, still fasting, or day 1, doing OMAD, day 1, doing intermittent fasting, this is how I feel, and then do a positive affirmation if you want. So say, I am beautiful, I am capable, I can do this, 2020, let's go. Okay, do that in the comments right now. Step number 3, as a couple of you guys know, I built this waterfastingforum.com a couple months ago, and it's a forum, it's a community online for people who don't have Facebook. So anyone you want, you can go on there and talk about fasting, whether it's intermittent fasting, water fasting, whatever it is, you can talk about it. And there's a section on there called the daily journal section. So you can actually go and make yourself a daily journal thread. So basically the first day you can say, hey, this is my starting weight, my starting stats. Here's my photo. If you want to upload a photo, you can cut your head off if you don't feel comfortable with that and just put the photo of your body. You can put an anonymous username. It's totally up to you. It's totally flexible. So go make an account on there right now, because that's a way to stay plugged into the community. The more you stay plugged in, the more you're going to succeed. So go make an account on waterfastingforum.com. There's a post on there for day 1 of the January challenge. So go check in over there too. If you want, start your thread every single day in your daily journal thread. And I made a video about waterfastingforum.com. I'll link it down below if you want to understand how to use it. But just make yourself a daily journal thread. And every single day you can reply to yourself and make a day 2, day 3, day 4. So you'll have this really long journal thread of almost just you commenting on yourself and updating yourself every single day. But other people, they can see it, they can read it, they can interact with you, and that'll help you with your goals this year. So go on waterfastingforum.com, make yourself an account. It's totally free, but it will help you, and use the tools that I'm giving you guys. If you stay plugged in, you will have the best results this year. So do everything I say, okay? Step number 4, share this video with your friends, okay? So go on your Facebook, go on your Instagram. You know that little website where you can put a link in your bio? Put the YouTube video in your bio, make a story about it, tag me on Instagram. My handle is at YPIYALE. So tag me in it, say we're starting day 1. I want to know who's joining the challenge. Okay, so share it, because today my goal for 2020 is to spread awareness about fasting. Because regardless of what your budget is, regardless of what your socioeconomic status is, every single person can join this challenge. The best thing about it is that fasting is free. So I'm not telling you guys to go buy a gym membership and spend tons of money on that. I'm not telling you guys to go buy these excessive, huge meal plans with these super far-fetched grocery lists. I'm not telling you guys any of that. I'm not telling you guys to buy any equipment. I'm not selling anything. I'm just selling you the idea of fasting, which is a totally free concept that anyone can do regardless of your socioeconomic status and regardless of your budget. So make sure you go right now, share the video on your wall, put the video as a link in your bio, tag me in your story, tag me on your Facebook post. I want to see who's in the challenge right now. And my goal for 2020 is to spread awareness about fasting, because fasting is a way to help us end the obesity epidemic for free. Okay, there's no cost associated with it, and you could do a donation if you want, but I'll talk about that in a couple seconds. Okay, go share the video right now with all your friends, tag me on Instagram, tag me on your stories, tag me on Facebook. We're getting things done today. It's important. The more you spread awareness about it, the more we're gonna help everybody with the fasting community. So go do that right now. I'll give you a second for that too. Step number 5, make an accountability pledge. So this step is totally optional, but I highly recommend that you do it. And the reason for that is that if you want to hold yourself accountable, you need to have some skin in the game sometimes. Okay, so I highly recommend, if you want to commit to this for the next year and really make this a resolution, if this is a deal breaker for you, like you absolutely need to get your body in shape, you need to get your mind in shape, you need to get that mental clarity. If this is a goal that's very important to you, go right now on my Patreon and make an accountability pledge. It looks like this. So it's $5 and you pledge to yourself, you make a promise to yourself that this year, no matter what, you will stick to your goals. And when you have a little bit of skin in the game, so $5, if you have it in the game, you're not gonna wanna quit as easily as if you had 0. This is totally optional, since you guys know that I don't charge for the challenges and things like that. But this is a good way with a little $5 that you're gonna save tons of money on by not eating for the next couple days anyway. So a little $5 to promise and pledge to yourself this year that you absolutely will hold yourself accountable and you will not fall off the wagon. If you do, you'll have a monthly reminder every single month of, hey, I made a pledge at the beginning of the year. I made that $5 pledge once a month. So it's gonna bug me and haunt me every single month to get me back on track no matter where I am. So if you fall off, you get back on, okay? So go right now if you want to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/fastforwardtohealth and make that $5 accountability pledge if you want. So you're pledging to commit to your goals in 2020. As you guys know, it's a good cause because I'm trying to grow my channel and I'm really trying to help create awareness about fasting, which is a free tool to help people lose weight. So it's totally optional, it's a donation. but I really recommend it because sometimes when you have even $1 or $5 in something, it's gonna help you stick to your goals because you've committed to it and you have that monthly reminder of, hey, you committed. Don't forget. As you guys know, people always fall off their resolutions in a couple months, so you're gonna have that monthly reminder that's gonna say, hey, remember your $5 pledge? You gotta get back on the wagon. So no matter what you did on St. Patrick's Day, get back on the wagon, okay? Okay. Last but not least, check the links below. I have a lot of links about the supplements that I recommend. So actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, these are totally optional, but I'm just gonna tell you a couple supplements that are useful if you have them in your cabinet. You can buy them, it's optional. All you really need for water fasting is salt. I'm gonna try not to drop everything right now. Okay, oh my God. Okay, this is pink Himalayan salt. If you don't have pink Himalayan salt, just use regular table salt. I prefer using pink Himalayan salt, and I'll put the links down below because it has more trace minerals. I know some people argue that it's so irrelevant and redundant that you could just use table salt. But personally, it's pink. I like it. It has more trace minerals, and in the long run, when you use this, it's better than table salt. That's all you really need for the water fast, okay? That's all you need. You don't need anything else. If you want, you can invest in some magnesium. So it's just a capsule. Just take 1 capsule a day. You don't even need it for the first week or 2. Like, this is only optional if you feel like you're starting to get symptoms like muscle cramps, so you can't sleep and things like that. Then think of picking up magnesium, but you don't need it to start the challenge. You could start with absolutely nothing. Just put some salt in your water to make sure that you're not dizzy, you're not lightheaded, and just start with that. Later on, if you feel like supplementing, if you're doing a longer fast, pick up some magnesium if you want. I'll put the link down below as well. Same thing with potassium. If you want, totally optional, you could pick this up later on. This helps with different things like muscle cramps and things like that. So this is optional. You can pick it up only if you feel like it, okay? So I'll put the link for that down below. Another thing that you can do is you could pick up a multivitamin. So I like to take this one. I don't necessarily take it every single day because sometimes when you have a multivitamin on an empty stomach, you'll get a little bit nauseous. So again, this is optional. If you have one lying around the house, take your multivitamin. If you don't feel like it, just skip it and do the salt only. Again, these are all optional. You don't have to buy any of these, but just stick with the salt. Put a little pinch of water, put a little pinch of salt in your water. That's all you have to do, okay? Last but not least, a lot of people were asking me about biotin. So biotin is really good to use if you want to prevent hair loss. Again, it's not going to happen, and even if you get a little bit of hair loss down the road, you can take the biotin later and worry about it later, and the hair loss is only going to be temporary. Look, my hair is totally fine, and I've done tons of fasts, and it's thicker and stronger than ever, and I started taking the biotin like 2 or 3 months after the fast when I noticed a little bit of hair loss. So again, optional. All of these are optional. So you don't need any of these, but the links are all in the comments down below. If you're curious about different supplements and if you have them lying around the house, feel free to use them. You don't need anything else. All you really need is a pinch of salt in your water to make sure that you're not feeling lightheaded, to make sure that you're not feeling dizzy, and to help with your energy levels. Because your salt and your sodium levels are gonna get depleted. So in order to replenish those electrolytes, you can put a pinch of salt in your water to help you with that. Oops, okay, I just dropped one of them. Okay, optional, 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 but the links are down below. One more thing. I am obsessed with these 2 books right now. The Obesity Code by Jason Fung and The Complete Guide to Fasting by Jason Fung. These are phenomenal books, okay? So if you want more knowledge about fasting and really immerse yourself into the world of fasting and make this a fasting-focused lifestyle this year, I'm gonna put the links for those 2 books down below. You can check them out if you like it. Super easy to read. If you wanna look inside, oops. I'll give you a peek into the inside. Okay, there's a bunch of photos, a bunch of diagrams and stuff like that. And even if you don't like to read, it's really, really easy to read. So that's this one. And then this is the Obesity Code. So pretty easy to read as well. I kind of, for some reason, I'm leaning towards this one now just because I'm currently reading it and I'm almost done. So totally pick up one of these if you feel like it. Again, all these things are optional tools to help you. If you just use the water fasting forum and ask the questions there, we'll be able to answer most of the questions anyway. But these are just little optional tools for you guys if you want to kind of further your knowledge about fasting. To answer one more question, a couple people are asking me, what can I drink during a water fast? So water fasting is water fasting, so you can't really have anything else, no calories. You're abstaining from food in that period of time and healing your gut, healing your body from within. So you cannot have anything else, But what you can have black coffee, herbal tea, unsweetened sparkling water, 0 calories. Again, I have another video about the unsweetened sparkling waters. Make sure that you're not having like a Diet Coke or something. That's 0 calories, but it has aspartame, it has sucralose. Skip those. You have to get rid of those this year. Those are really not good. Okay, so just do unsweetened sparkling water like San Pellegrino. Just make sure it's the 0 calorie, 0 sweetener ones. Okay, so no sweeteners, no aspartame, no sucralose, no monk fruit, no erythritol, no stevia, no xylitol, no sweeteners during the fast, because it's not 100% proven yet whether it spikes your insulin or not, and it's not beneficial to when you're fasting. Just detox, guys. Just do your pure water fast. If you want, you can do a little bit of apple cider vinegar in your water and drink that. It helps with your appetite. It will also help with acid reflux. And a quick reminder that you might get keto flu symptoms, so you might feel really sniffly in the first couple days. Don't forget that. There's a huge list of videos on my channel. Go check all the ones out to make sure that you're prepared for this challenge. Okay, I hope I gave you enough information in one video. Go check out the other videos. I'll put some links down below of important ones. And don't worry about what people around you think, because everybody's gonna call you crazy and everybody's gonna say you're in starvation mode and you're crazy and you have an eating disorder and all these things. Don't worry, fasting is healthy. It's been around since the beginning of time. In most religions, they have fasting. They call it detoxing, cleansing, purification. So don't worry about what people think. Zone everybody out and just tell them, listen, I'm doing this. Leave me alone. If you don't even want to tell them, just tell them you're not hungry when it's mealtime or something like that. Okay? Okay. That's all. Couple tips for the next couple days. Stay busy. Read a book. Start a new hobby. Learn a language. Learn an instrument. Do a deep cleaning of your house. Reorganize all your cupboards. Do anything you want. Find a new project. Find a new hobby. Anything, stay busy, because the first couple of days you're gonna be like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? Because your body, you're gonna get these headaches, you're gonna be hungry, you're gonna be irritable, you're gonna have all these things going on, but we're doing it right with you. So you got this, don't worry, don't let your naughty little mind and your naughty little stomach run the show. You are the boss, you tell it when you are hungry, regardless of its grumbling and having a temper tantrum and screaming at you. Do not worry. You are in control. Put Post-its all around your house, stick it on your fridge, stick it on your pantry. Your pantry and your fridge is gonna be like, come, eat me. Don't worry, you fasted enough, just eat. But don't do it, okay? Remember your goal, remember your accountability pledge, remember your commitment, remember your promise to yourself, remember that you're doing this to better your health. Ease into it if you've never done a water fast before. Start with a window of intermittent fasting. So many different things that I can cover in this little video, but just get started. Stick your Post-its all over your wall. Remember to go make your pledge on patreon.com/fastforwardtohealth and commit to your health this year. $5 is not gonna kill you, because I'm pretty sure you eat more than that in a day and I'm making you fast, okay? So go make your pledge, go make your commitment, stay happy. Look yourself in the mirror today and say, I am capable, I am beautiful. It is 2020. This time I will not give up on my resolutions. This time I will kick 2020's ass. Okay? Because we're in a futuristic year. 2020 sounds so futuristic, so we gotta change our mindset and revamp everything. This video is the cataclysmic change that you needed. This video is your wake-up call. This challenge is a way to start your life, okay? No more excuses. You're gonna put this off forever if you don't start now. If you don't start now, when are you gonna start? Nobody's gonna come shake you and wake you up one day and say, oh, today's the day. Because you know what? I'm doing that right now. So I hope it's working. I'm shaking you, okay? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's do this. Okay, we're fasting. For some reason, I'm super hyper right now. And maybe I'm screaming at the film, because I always scream at the video when I'm hyper. So forgive me. You're gonna hear a lot of screaming over the next couple days. So hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my videos. Do your check-in on waterfastingforum.com. Do your check-in down below. Go on Patreon and make your $5 pledge for commitment. And check out the supplements in the links below. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm done rambling. I will see you guys next time, you beautiful, beautiful people. Let's spread awareness about fasting. Share my video. Mwah! I love you guys so much. We got this, okay? Bye.